Hi, it's Steve Sorensen from Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfort, Illinois. Today we're going to take a little ride in the new Chevy SS. This is the 2015. All the equipment in the SS is pretty much standard equipment. So what you see in the interior here, this interior is going to be identical to every SS that you're going to order. The only three options that you can change on the SS when you get the car is whether you're going to put a sunroof in it, or whether it's going to have a spare tire, or whether we're going to have an automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual. This one has the 6-speed, this one has the automatic transmission in it, but it also has its sport mode, which I'm going to show you how this works. The interior is one color option. It's this black interior. It's got heated and cooled perforated seats, leather inserts, kind of like a competition seat look to it. It's actually really sharp. The suede gets put all the way into these door panels, comes all the way over the hood. It's got the nice SS stitching inside of it. Like I said, there's only three options with the spare tire, the type of transmission you've got, and the sunroof. But there's 10 different colors you can get in the car. There's 3 greens, there's a couple reds, there's a blue, there's a silver, there's a white, there's a black. You can go online and look at the different colors that's out there. Flat bottom steering wheel here, just like it's in a Corvette. It's got the 6.2 liter V8 in the vehicle. It's the LS3 engine, the same engine that was in the C6 Corvette. 415 horsepower, 415 pounds of torque. Rear wheel drive vehicle, 19-inch forged aluminum wheels with 4 piston Brembo brakes all the way around it. Tires are 19 by 8.5 in the front, 19 by 9 in the back. The thing is a performance sedan. Plenty of room for the family, but plenty of car to have fun if you want to get up and have a little fun with it. All the vehicles are remote entry, keyless entry, so you can keep the keys in your pocket, walk up the door. The door knows that you're within range. The doors open up automatically. You get in, keep your keys in your pocket, put your foot on the brake, start it up, and it's got that LS 8-cylinder sound to it. So it's a great little car. Same car that they're using in NASCAR this year. But you'll also notice that it's got the triple door seal, so as we drive down the road, you're going to notice how quiet this car is. It's got a lot of horsepower in it. I got a telescoping and lock the steering wheel in here. Get your seatbelt on. You do have your seatbelt on. Okay, cool. Cameraman's good to go. All right. But you'll notice how quiet the vehicle is. The triple door seals and all the insulation that they're putting in the firewall and in the wheel wells. You'll notice how it goes, but the thing it'll set you up and get going. It's a lot of fun to drive. You've got your lane safety is outstanding on the vehicle. And we're gonna get a car that's gonna pull up here to the right side, and I'm gonna have the cameraman watch this right mirror. And as this car passes us, you're gonna see a little amber car show up in the mirror. See how that worked? It let me know that there's a car coming up on my right rear, so I know that there's somebody in my blind spot. Also, if I'm doing 45 miles an hour, you make sure the system is on. It is on. If I'm doing 45 miles an hour, which doesn't take long to get to in this car, and I don't use my blinker and I drift over the line, it's going to give me a warning. You hear that? It means that I'm drifting out of my lane without using my blinker. So. And then the heads-up display, you can't see this right now. It's showing me that it's 64 degrees outside. I'm going west, and it shows a green car in my heads-up display because it sees that car in front of me. You know, if I approach that car too fast, that green car is going to turn yellow, and then I'm going to get a little red. If I'm going to approach that vehicle too fast with forward collision alert, it's going to remind me like bing, bing, bing. It's going to go red, red, red. It's going to beep at me. It's like going to let me know that I'm going to rear-end somebody. So, forward collision alert, lane departure warning. This vehicle will also, with the front sensors and the back sensors, you can parallel park this vehicle, and you got to use the brake and the throttle, but the vehicle will basically park itself. It's got the sensors that'll do all that. This vehicle is going to also have the Mylink radio system built into it. It'll pair your phone in. It's got navigation system that's not only, you get your 3D navigation system. I can change this into a map settings. I can go to map display. I hit the wrong button here, but I'm driving down the road. I shouldn't be making these changes anyway. But this is your map. It shows all my points of interest, restaurants and gas stations and stuff like that. Heated and cooled seats, automatic climate control, What's also kind of neat about this, I want to show you how this slap shift works. And we get up to the stoplight up here. This is kind of a neat little thing. But it's a fun little car. AM, FM, XM radio. You've got 6 months of OnStar that comes with the vehicle. You got 3 months of satellite radio that's going to come with it. You've got your SOS, your 911 button up here. Those Brembo brakes are touchy. You know, this car will do 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. So this car will really get up and go. I'm going to stop the car. I'm going to put this thing in sport mode. And all I do is just put it over there. Now I can paddle shift this thing, or I put it in sport. If I don't touch these paddles, the computer's going to control the shifter on this thing. So if I come to a stop and put it in sport mode and floor this thing and don't lift my foot off the throttle, it's going to take it to red line and go first all the way to red line, second all the way to red line, and third. I mean, you can floor this thing and the computer will handle the computer handles the traction control on the car, so it knows when to not break itself loose. Fun vehicle to drive. As soon as I can get a little space here, we're going to turn this thing around and kind of give you a little idea what the horsepower is like on it. We'll turn around up here really quick. Whoop, sorry, didn't mean, those Brembo brakes will actually grab pretty good. I'm going to make a U-turn right here. Definitely a fun V8 vehicle to drive. If you want a nice little sports performance car and you have a family of 3 or 4 and you haven't got room to put everybody in a Camaro or a Corvette, the SS is a great solution to that whole thing. It gives you the performance, it gives you the room for your family, and it's priced under $50,000 for this kind of horsepower, this kind of ride. It's a solid car. If you ever have any questions, my name is Steve Sorensen at Phillips Chevrolet. My phone number is 815-469-2323. Extension number is 398. I appreciate your time, and you all have a great day.